before I actually go inside the main building of the university, let's go ahead and check this area. Whoa. Who the hell is this guy? Foley, the PE teacher. Go, go! Go, go, go! Keep running, you grunts! Our goal for today is 2,000 steps! Yes, sir! Shouldn't you guys be running? Hey, boy! You over there! Huh? You mean me? That's right! Are you here to enlist too? Enlist? Not as far as I know. What, to the army? I'm asking if you're here to enlist in the Arkham Pedometer Regiment of the U.S. Walking Warriors Brigade. Wow. That definitely sounds like a waste of time. But yes, viewers, the pedometer minigame is back. Or as like like how I people think I say it, the pedometer. U.S. Walking Warriors Brigade? What's a pedometer regiment? Watch your mouth, boy! Whenever you address me, you always say, sir! Understand, maggot? Yes, sir. Speak up! Say it with feeling. Like this. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Good. You look like you still wear diapers. But I'll make an exception and allow you to join the regiment. I don't really have any idea what you're talking about, mister. So I think I'll just be on my way now. What was that? Sir. Good. First off, I'm going to give you a pedometer as proof of your enlistment. We don't want to join. We'll get the pedometer from this guy. And yes, the minigame is back. And yes, viewers, we need 10,000 steps for us to get the special item. I actually forgot what kind of item we'll get here. And for whom? Maybe it's for Shania. Thanks, mister. You address me as sir. Okay, okay. Yes, sir. The kids these days. At any rate, from now on you will wear this pedometer onto the battlefield as a member of the pedometer regiment. Yes, sir. What happens if I wear the pedometer onto the battlefield? These guys stopped moving around. They're chilling. Every step you take will be counted. This count shall be proof of your bravery. Wow. If you get a high step count on the battlefield and come back to me safely, then I'll reward you for your bravery. Okay. So you're going to reward me. Could it be that you're a nice guy? Don't forget the sir. Yes, sir. Well, I'll be on my way then. I swear, these kids today just don't respect their elders at all. Hurry up and get back to running. Yes, sir. That's not running, by the way. That's speed walking. All right, now we just acquired the pedometer. As it used before, we need to equip it for it to count our steps, and it's not going to count any of the steps if we are outside the dungeons. It's only gonna count the steps that we take in the dungeons. It advised to measure footsteps. Looks like a cassette. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. A device that measures how much you walked. Its selling point is that it only counts exercises in unsafe areas. Don't forget to bring it along so you can get a prize. So let's go ahead and equip it for Johnny. For now. It actually doesn't give any status increases. For some reason. And every time I want to, want to get something, we'll need to go back to this, to Folly. Weird name, actually. Well, Private Johnny. Your current step count is 0. Want to exchange for the reward? I'd like to exchange, sir. Yes, we will get items. I don't think any of them are going to be, anything interesting, to be honest. But once we reach 10,000 steps, we will get, the ultimate reward. I actually forgot which one, what we'll actually get. Should I drop a save here? No, I don't need to. Actually, there are a couple of NPCs that I want to talk to. Julian the Meddler. You aren't a student here, are you? You'd better off not enrolling, cause the classes are tough. And so's life. Damn. That's not encouraging at all. You want kids to stay in school. They have to enlist and they have to work hard. What about the other lady? There was another lady that was walking around. I'm trying to hunt her down. She should spawn here somewhere. Yeah, I've seen her. That's her. Lady. Dissatisfied Sandy. Last week I stayed in a Las Vegas hotel. It was just as nice as people said. So why do I look so sad? I've become so obsessed with Vegas. Now nothing else makes me happy. Oh, how I would like to go back again. How I would like to go again. Viva Las Vegas! Struggling Melfi. It's no good after all. I paid the tuition, but now I don't have any money left for food or drinks. Damn, get wrecked. Get motherfucking wrecked. That's life for you. That is life for you. Of course, we will be having. I'm having the checklist here for necessary things that we need to do. There is there aren't any anything crucial, but we will be needing to scan people, to take a snapshot of enemies later. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to the students here. Cooled off Sonia. Huh? I worked so hard studying just to get into this university, but ever since I got in, I've had nothing to do. Why did I get so worked up just to come to this school? What does that mean? Conthro, the commerce major. Conthro? That's a weird name. Professor Gilbert? Yes, I've heard of him, but he's in another field, so I really don't know much about him. Oh, okay. Absurd atoms. Don't you think Keynesian economics is really marvelous? What? Not interested? Oh. Keynesian? What's that? Never heard of that term before. Big Raoul. My dream is to be a president. So right now I'm studying Machiavelli and learning how to be a ruler. Machiavelli? Hard to Hate Albert. The first radio broadcast was in 1920 in Petersburg. Did you know that? Goddamn. Mother Russia? Did it first again? Well, even I just learned it yesterday. Mother Russia did it again? Did the United States fake that? Though? Faked the first broadcast? Like it faked, the landing on the moon? Refined Isabella. Or Refined Isabel. Have you heard of the undergrade the undergrade depot? It's like me when you go to the college and you suddenly change your image. I don't get it. There's only 5 students in class today. The provost's going to get angry again. Has been Professor Scott. Oh, this is a professor. And you? You're a refined Isabel. Are you a student? Or are you hanging out with the professor? Trying to earn extra credit. Oh. Now this looks like a laboratory. Is this where we'll find Gilbert? I don't think so, but here we'll find a hidden item, Theraleaf. Gonna check these tables. Oh, look at these apparatus. What the hell is this? Is this a heart or something? What's this? Hello? Science Major Thomas. Professor Gilbert, huh? I haven't seen him in the past 6 months. He's cancelled all his classes too. Whoa! Really? I don't think he's allowed to do that. Huh. Dangerous-eyed Professor Quincy. I've mellowed out at this school, but when I was fired at my old school, I wasn't myself at all. What did you do? At this school, I have to be careful not to cause any more commotion. What kind of commotion? What did you do? Tim of the Inquiring Mind. I am very interested in the field of probability theory. Yes. Probability theory. Can I actually recognize any of these words on the board? No. Probability? Probability is mathematics. Probability. So why is he in a what might look like a chemistry lab? Oh, I'm gonna assume that this is the library. Sebastian, the resourceful clerk. Yes. Did you want something? If you want to find or check out a book, just let me know. Nah, I don't know if you will be able to actually rent books or borrow books. An insect guide. Oh, it's gross how real they look. Different from books I read when I was when I was a kid. Insect books, huh? Hello? Brusque Natalia. Professor Gilbert? Sorry. I haven't taken his classes. What does he teach? And in this, in one of these books, we'll find level 1 cure Stellar. Yet another one. I guess I'm gonna equip it on the Libra for now. I actually don't have I don't have a space for it. Alright. It's not that big of a deal. All the books look so hard. I wonder if they have any comics. Comics? You fucking weeb. Fucking nerd. I guess it's comics, American comics. They're not, you know. They're not hentai magazines, huh? Relaxed Brenda. I like the ambience of the library. Not too dark, not too bright. You don't feel the passing of time. I gotta be honest with you, viewers. I'm when I used to, you know, when I was in college, I spent a lot of time in the library. And I actually liked the atmosphere there. Like the, what you call it? Especially, it's, you know, usually I do have, you know, a space, home to study and not, but I think I am more productive in the library. I've been noticing that whenever I actually study there or do a homework, I finish things faster. I am much productive there, so that's why I liked actually doing everything there. Especially since sometimes I do have a downtime between classes, so I'll have to wait like an hour or two. I spend that time in the library. Yes, viewers, I was an A student. I'm not a nerd though. I don't know. Should I call myself a nerd? I don't know. I am not a nerd. That's for sure. I've met you know, some nerdy people, but I'm not a nerd. I'm just, you know, I have my priorities straight. That's all. Excuse me, this is the library, so if you can't be quiet, please leave immediately. Shut up, Enoch. Enoch the librarian, huh? Enoch is not a common name, gotta be honest. Oh, there's a second floor. Guess we'll have to check the second floor. You have to get up there, though. Oh, we can't get to the second floor from here, huh? Oh, is this a class? Class is in session? Well, in this treasure chest, we can grab a tent. Alright. Insincere Madeline. Hey, Helmilla. Let me copy your child psychology notes. Child psychology? Sure, Helmilla. Helmilla is a weird name too. That's not a common name. That's fine, but it'll cost you. You can take me out to dinner. God damn. Oh, that hurts. That really hurts. I guess I have no choice. Lex of endless questions. Yo, buddy, random question. But how are football and rugby different? Well, Rugby is for men, and football is for pussies. At least that's what I heard. And football isn't actually football. When we're talking about American football, I mean football, the real football, the one that you actually need to, use your feet most of the time. Yeah, that's for real men as well. Off the mark, Tit. Dude, you're really dumb, huh? Asking what's the different, like it's whether there's cheerleaders or not. Well, I guess that American football wins in that department. They have cheerleaders. Assuming that they're all female cheerleaders. Sickly Timothy. I was born with a weak composition, and until recently I've taken off school. I've got to catch up now. Damn, that feels bad. What the hell is that name? Diduni? Diadine? Diadone? Diadone? Diaduni? This is the first time that I've noticed that name. The Specialist! The French philosopher Descartes. Is that Descartes? Descartes? I think there's a different pronunciation for that name. Descartes? The French philosopher Descartes is called the father of modern philosophy, but you still don't know who he is? I really don't know. Emal, the working student. My family's poor, so I have to work while going to school. I've got to work today, too. Damn. This guy's real. Has some real issues. Curious Harris. Professor Gilbert's research room? Maybe you mean the sealed off room. Sealed off room? What, you don't know? It's right next to the school, but the door is broken and it won't open. There are a lot of rumors about it. A lot of students wonder about how the professor gets in and out. Next to the school, huh? Thanks. I'll go check it out. Next to the school. Suspicious Lilia. It's not here. It's not anywhere. My favorite perfume. I couldn't possibly go to the next class now. Speaking of real issues. This lady never heard of him. Unlucky Lucy. My required course is the worst. Some Professor Gilbert teaches it, but he's always mumbling to himself. Huh. Not a lot of people are a fan of this Professor Gilbert. From here, there's a hidden item seal of life. A new item. Raises users' max HP from 3 to 5. A golden metal pendant marked with a motif of a heart. The red and black dividing the central heart represents life and death. Extends the life of the user. Nice too. One of the permanent stat increase items that we'll find across the game. Kind-eyed Professor Victor. Sometimes I like to watch the students just like this. Everyone's so different. I never tire of it. Sounds like he's a man that loves his job. Huh. I really can't say that I actually love my job, but at least I'm good at it. I'm still hunting down, I'm self-employed, by the way, viewers, and I am actually trying to find a different career for myself. I wonder if it's actually something that I have to love. I really don't know. I mean, you hear something like that a lot, but is it really something that is actually will work for anybody and anyone? Or is it situational? I guess it's counted as a bless if you actually love your job and you love going to it every day. We'll find a hidden item here, Soul Benediction, and I think this. I forgot what does this one do. Oh, it heals the status ailments, which is not including the ring abnormalities. It doesn't include the ring abnormalities, by the way. The one that cures that is the Daphne fruit, which we'll run into one later in the game. Probably much later in the game, since these items are either quite expensive if you find it in a shop, or quite rare to find inside dungeons. Alright, let's go ahead and drop a save. They did mention something about a secret lab outside the school. I wonder if they were talking about this door. Oh, it's pitch dark. We can't get very far like this. I wonder if there's a light. Huh. Okay, so I guess we'll need to find a light source somewhere. I don't think we did check this area. There was a door there, right? Yeah, we did not check this door. Ah, it doesn't open. I wonder if anyone besides the professor knows how to open the door. Alright, okay, then proper detective-like, okay then proper detective-like, I'll go ask around the school. I guess we'll need to ask people how to open that door? Someone did mention that it was locked. But only the professor knows how to open it. Huh? How to open the sealed room's door? I don't know, but maybe you two do? Well, I guess it's none of my business, but it is. But isn't it better to steer clear of that professor? Yeah, you said it. He's obviously shady. Shady, I mean, the character description did not spoil that for us at all. You think I look tough? What? You didn't say anything. Maybe I am too self-conscious. Overly self-conscious Norman. Weird. She's not adding anything, unfortunately. Nothing new here. You know, speaking of me being a nerd, yeah, this is a new character that we've met here. You're probably gonna help us with opening the door. But, you know, speaking of, you know, me being spending a lot of time in the library, I actually gotta be honest with you, viewers. Most of the books that I read are technical stuff. I do read a lot, but the things that I read are actually things that are technical, about, mostly about self-improvement and whatnot, but nothing that is actually, cultural. I sometimes try to, to read novels and whatnot, but I lose interest really, really fast. I really do. Really do try to read books, but I lose interest really fast. And this is something that I think I think I've said before multiple times in different let's plays and stream sessions. But the one series of books that I love, and I'm actually thinking of reading them again, are the Romance of the Three Kingdoms book series of books. There are the ones that I have had 3 volumes. Although I did hear that there are different versions, different editions published that were that had less volumes and even less pages in them. I think the one the books that I had, it was like more close to 600 a book, totaling to around 1600 pages. And I read these series of books, all of them, and I'm actually thinking of reading them again. Knowledgeable Jefferson, what? You came to see Professor Gilbert? Then you have to go in from the underpath in the corner of the field. There's a staircase, so you can probably enter the room from there. I was just asked the same thing by someone earlier. It's rare for him to have so many people visit. Someone earlier, huh? The underpath, huh? Oh right, I almost forgot. The underpath has no light. If you're set on going, then you should take the lantern from the chemistry lab. Huh, so we'll find a lantern in the chemistry lab, huh? And he said that we weren't the first one that asked about that, huh? So this is the chemistry lab. We'll need to fetch us a lantern. Yoink! Lantern acquired. All right, so I guess we're set to go. Let's go ahead and check on the newly acquired item. Lantern. A handheld lighting device that lights the darkness. A handheld lamp made by Polo Engineering. It's an oil-burning model, so it uses lots of fuel, but it is just as bright as the popular 25 battery-powered module. 25 battery. Huh. I'm gonna assume the people that are going to carry batteries in this day and age, in this timeline, they would be huge and big, and probably really, really expensive. Whoa! Hey, watch it! Hey, boy! We meet again! That voice, could it be? It's Buchan and Gerard. It is. What happened? Why the long face? Did something bad happen? Cheer up. I have some good news for you, boy. What's that? Well, not really good news, but something he forgot to tell you last time we met. Hey, Jerry. I thought you said that was our little secret. If you've got something to say... Ah, sorry. Actually, I worked doing a stellar chart realigning. Realigning? That's right. I alter its attributes and open holes and stuff. Sounds really vulgar. Of course, I charge for it, but I'll do it cheaply for you, boy. Huh. I see. Well then, if I need realignment, I'll be sure to ask you. Buchan the Engraver. If you pay money to Buchan the Engraver, you can customize the holes or nodes on the stellar chart. By customizing the nodes, you can add more powerful stellars, power up your magic effects, or reduce your MPUs. Do you want to see a detailed explanation of how to customize? Yes, sir. Let's allow the game to teach us about these. Some sort of a refresher for me. It's been over a decade, after all. When customizing a stellar chart at an engraver, select the node you want to customize. Oh, interesting. Once you select a node, the custom menu appears. There are 4 choices on the menu. By choosing attribute, you can change the attribute of a node so it can equip a different attribute. Oh, interesting. Non-elemental actually costs 2,000? Huh. Changeable attributes are healing, support, and 7 attack attributes. The no-element attack attributes can equip stellars of any of the other 7 attack attributes, and so is very expensive. Oh, interesting. Choosing level increases the node level so it can equip higher level stellars. You can increase the node level to a maximum of level 4. Effect up raises the magic effect of any stellar equipped in the node. You can only customize attack attribute nodes with effect up. Interesting. Healing and support nodes can't have their magic effect raised, so keep this in mind. I'm gonna assume meaning, you know, extra damage? The MPUs customized allow you to lower the MP costs of stellars equipped in the node. Let's try customizing the healing level one node. Use the directional button to choose the customization you want, and then press X button to pay and carry out the upgrade. This completes the customization. The customization has increased the nodes level 2 too. By customizing them, your stellars will become easier to use. Customize wisely at the engraver in order to use stellar magic more effectively. Alright, so did they customize that for us for free? They did. I don't know if it was for free or did we actually paid for that. It's way too early for us to actually dabble in that, by the way, viewers. It seems like that girl can't use my magic. Maybe she has power greater than the than that of stellar magic. She does. She does have more powerful abilities. Well, that's okay. I like male customer better than female ones anyway. Okay. So, want me to realign your stellar charts? Yes, please. I just want to take a smaller look here. All of them are level 2 in the Libra. What does the increased effect do, though? It's probably the, you know, increased power. This is to reduce the usage. That's cool, actually. But then again, it's way too early for us to dabble in this, viewers. Especially when we want to, how do you say it? To capitalize on certain builds, especially, and yeah, for me, and you'll see me dabble with that once I actually find my quote unquote healer, and we're gonna meet our Lucia in this game, viewers. Don't worry. And he is a much better character than Lucy in terms of skills and ability. And he's gonna be essential for me in the. And once I get him, he'll be a crucial party member for the rest of the game. How nice! A compass full of youthful vigor. If only I were 10 years younger. Of those sort of old, those sort of old geezer lines really don't suit me, do they? Alright, let's get down to business. There were colleges 10 years ago? Yeah, there were. Alright, is there anything that we need to buy here? And the answer is not really. We can actually buy some, you know, leather belts and whatnot, but we really don't need to buy anything. This game is gonna be easy. Well, I don't know if easy is the correct answer. This game is much harder than the previous games, by the way. Viewers. But for now, we're not gonna, you know, the hard encounters. We still are far away from the hardest encounters in the game, and the game will definitely open up in that regard.